This is Sunderland. You're watching the K-League Cam on MissExclusive.com.
Oh, are you good? Okay. What can we expect in 2012?
Oh,
So many big things.
new songs.
New songs. We're gonna come at you with a 1-2 punch of singles. Like, there's one, there's another one. Oh wait, here comes a surprise one from underneath.
It's gonna be more like a tap though, like a tap on the shoulder and be like, hey,
we're not gonna punch.
we like this, hope you like it.
So this expects a flurry of singles that are gonna blow your mind.
There's a lot of talk about the world ending in 2012, so as long as that doesn't happen.
Also that.
As long as that doesn't happen, we'll keep.
The end of days is coming up, so.
Yeah, we might need to release it a little early.
Yeah.
What's going on tomorrow?
I think.
My concept of time and space is somewhat.
We've been on an airplane for
Give me a break. I travel.
a very long time.
It's right.
All right.
What is your favorite part about performing?
I love connecting with the audience personally, like getting all that reaction stuff that we get, or calling people out and making them feel bad.
That's so fun. House of Blue is actually like that girl. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Alright, so those of you watching, the girl behind the camera is the girl that got called out. That makes me really happy.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
I think we should all answer that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't.
Well, Vaughn must have a great answer for it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't know.
It's terrible.
I don't know.
Am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
My favorite part.
Go ahead.
I'm just JKing you.
Yeah. Well, playing drums is like super relaxing for me actually. Like I can just like it's so fun. And I also like to like have a lot of fun with it and like make it, fun for the crowd to watch.
So
as
is it
well.
fun?
Yeah.
So I think we're all gonna say it's fun.
Basically, it's fun.
My favorite part is just like,
How fun it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I tend to have a lot of fun on stage, and I think the crowd has a lot of fun
I mean,
too.
it looks like playing bass is just fun.
Yeah, it's just fun.
These are really good
Fun.
adjectives, guys.
Yeah.
We're really rocking with black shoes right now. All of us.
Yep.
Black shoes are the best.
Oh, and dressing up.
Dressing
on
up is
stage.
super fun.
Oh my god.
So fun.
Just trying to get back
We're
at
on a roll today.
What is your favorite city? And this doesn't apply to like tour or anything, just in general.
Chicago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago was really, really pretty when we came.
And that river going through it, and I had my first alligator there.
You what?
He ate alligator.
Oh, I was like, did you go buy one and be like, look, I'm an alligator? Or like, did you look at
He
it?
took him on
I
tour.
ate the alligator. It was great, but Chicago is beautiful. Like, we'd love to go back there again. We weren't there for as long as we would have hoped. But hopefully someday we'll be there for an extended amount of time.
I hope so.
Who would you put on your dream tour? Both like who you'd want to see and like who you'd want to be on tour with.
Lion K, Jimmy Eat World.
For which?
Both.
The Somerset and Panic at the Disco.
Who I'd want to see it'd be weird, but it'd be Tegan and Sarah, and then Sufjan Stevens, and I've seen them before, and then Avicii right now probably. But they would.
Who's Sufjan Stevens?
He's just a really cool guy.
Andy?
Yeah. And Avicii's like electronic, so it would never happen, but it would be cool if it did happen. And then
Haven't dream on, buddy.
okay, I will. I don't know who I'd want to tour with. I don't think you heard that, but me and so.
Vaughn, what floor, sir?
I'm gonna copy your answers.
His accent.
All of your answers will be.
Oh, okay.
You kind of didn't answer.
I did. Panic at the Disco in Somerset. And Pierce the Veil.
How did I miss that?
Should also be there.
That's good.
I missed that whole part.
It's okay.
I blanked out.
Favorite language other than English?
Egg pay at lay.
That's, I was gonna say that.
I like
Oh, too late.
I like actual Latin because it's nice to sing.
Domino Christi Expedius Excursions. You know what that means?
No.
He who speaks Latin likes Latin.
I don't think that's what.
You're right.
I don't know what he said, but if it was offensive, I'm sorry.
Excruciating.
Spanish.
Espanol for this guy.
Do you just like how romantic it is?
Except I
One of the romance
not very
languages.
good at
Is
it.
it?
Oh, piece of information. You know, like the romance languages, contrary to a lot of public belief, it's not because they're romantic. It's because the Roman root comes from Romans who invented
I
languages.
never would have guessed that.
Learn something new
Some
every
people
day.
actually didn't know that, Zach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We don't learn that in school, so.
Yeah, see, there you go. You're welcome, world. Alright.
Who would you love to collaborate with?
Oh, start with me. Aaron Gillespie. That would be fun. I like everything he does. That'd be good, I think.
I'd like to do some songwriting with Jim Madison.
Songwriting, I'd like to collaborate with Dr. Luke.
Yes.
Just get right up to the top of the charts.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the Fray, actually, right now. The Fray would be good. I feel like they write really good songs.
Yeah. You've also been liking One Republic style stuff.
Yeah, and One Republic. Anything kind of like R&B.
What about you, Mon? Who would you like to drum with?
I'd like to drum with Mike Fuentes from Pierce the Veil, Alex Noyes from Honor Society. Let's see, and what's the guy's name? John that might be his name. But yeah,
I wouldn't know.
We're all like, oh yeah, I know.
Oh
those
yeah,
are some of my
Prince.
role models. So
Sweet.
When you were 12, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An astronaut / fighter pilot.
I think at that point I want to be a tennis player.
Wow, I really haven't had many aspirations.
No.
You know what? I never really dreamt much. I just kind of chilled. Still doing that. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I wanted to be like a volcanist or something.
A what?
A volcanist? You want to explore volcanoes?
All right, no, seriously. I wanted to like explore rocks. How do you? I don't know.
Geologist kind of feel.
Volcanist.
Well, like a lot of people that like study rocks like harvest from volcanoes. Okay,
So this supposed to be one who harvests from volcanoes. Therefore,
that's where you get gems. Yeah,
gems are from mines.
No, dude, you get gems from volcanoes.
No, you get burned.
You guys, we're gonna bore the audience.
Moving
I
on.
might be an idiot in that category.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good thing to aspire to at age 12.
Yeah.
So weird.
Rocks are cool.
And clearly his understanding of gems hasn't changed since he was 12.
Yeah. It's okay. I haven't learned much since I was 12 either.
What was your favorite show growing up?
It had to be a Nickelodeon show, probably somewhere along the lines of Rocket Power or Rugrats.
So like your 90s Nick? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I put a lot of hours into Power Rangers.
That was just growing up.
You know, I didn't have a television until I was 17, so I didn't really like watch TV. So I kind of missed that boat.
He really chilled. He didn't even have to.
Yeah, I didn't have TV. I was like, what is even happening? Come on.
Even Stevens.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
Never seen
I
it.
know a lot of people. I like that one. Never seen it.
If I gave you a giraffe, where would you hide it?
You don't want to know. Wow, that was weird. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Where would I hide a giraffe? Oh, that tree right there seems like a good candidate.
Hollow out the trunk and just kind of shove it in there.
Yeah.
I would hide my giraffe in a tree trunk.
That's a new one.
Well,
I don't know how to
That's
answer
teamwork in that one.
Here at Sunderland, we
Yeah.
think
I'd-
outside.
I'd hide it in my basement, but have like a hole in the bottom floor and a hole in my attic, so like the neck would go through the middle. And so like
giraffe?
when I wanted to like just go down to my car in the basement, I could like slide down its neck, and people would be like, you know.
And like whenever you want to have someone to talk to, you can just go to the attic and be like,
That's actually a really
Giraffe.
good idea.
Giraffe, speak to me.
it's like fire,
Please set me free.
"Talk
like
to
a-
me."
firefighter pole.
Have you ever been starstruck?
Wait, don't look at me.
I know, it doesn't even matter.
He doesn't have any. No, he's not very suave.
Starstruck?
Yeah.
Oh, but that was
If,
good.
Ah,
if, so,
so
by, if
embarrassing.
so, by who?
Oh, alright. So we were on tour with Honor Society and Action Item, and we were in Arizona, and I'm like a huge Somerset fan. And Brian, the lead singer, like comes backstage, and he's like, "Hey, nice to meet you." And I didn't say anything. I was like, shook his hand, kind of stared at him, and he gave me a weird look, like, "What's wrong with this kid?" Like, moved on, and I got embarrassed and I ran out of the green room. I ran up the stairs and away, and I'm worried they'll never see him again.
I haven't been starstruck yet, but if I ever meet Taylor Swift, I think that's gonna happen.
What about Aaron?
No, I'll just be like, Aaron, you're so chill.
I'm like, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
T-Swiss will be a good video,
That's sometimes when you film in the city.
Yeah.
You're expected to
What are you doing?
All right, we're filming.
I haven't really met that many famous people.
You'd probably be starstruck. Or would you just be like,
I'd
so
probably
bro?
just know my words like crazy or something.
What are you doing? Have you ever been starstruck?
Nope.
Moving on.
Best song to get ready to.
Get ready for what?
Go with it. Whatever you want to go with.
All right.
Second Sucks by Day to Remember.
Fight.
I would probably have to say Mulan, because that song Mulan, the Let's Get Down to Business
Yeah.
one, because that's what I always sang before I went on stage for musicals, so it was just our ritual. We don't really have a song to get ready to.
It's just like whatever song I'm into like, at that period of time. Right now it's the new Free single called Heartbeat. I've been blasting that all day, every day, so that's my song right now.
Something from Views. Something from Views. I think a song. They have a lot of
Nice to Sidonia or Sidonia.
They have a lot of intense songs.
Pretty good one.
What is the ideal songwriting environment?
Ooh, it changes. Sometimes maybe we'll be in LA and it'll just like be happening. Other times we'll be in a room. and it'll
Zach
be
goes off by
happening.
himself a lot and writes really good songs.
That's what I
Our
do.
latest single is Runaways. He'll just disappear for a while, and then he'll come back with a really good song. It's like, Zach, where'd you go? He's like,
Can't tell you.
songwriting magic world.
Apparently people think I'm pretty cool.
It's long.
What was the question?
McKinley does that too, though. McKinley goes off and writes amazing things.
You have a leaf on the
Brings you back to us.
Sir, there's a lead in your chest.
My favorite song in the environment is in the studio. You just track everything. I'll do everything.
You're very methodical like that.
Alright, that's over.
What is the first song you ever wrote?
You got one way back, probably.
Oh yeah, I wrote a song about my sister sitting where she was sitting. It's called Sophie, Why Are You Sitting There? And, I think it consists of maybe 2 chords. And the lyrics, Why Are You Sitting There?
The first full song I wrote was actually Somewhere North of Bethany. I just wrote the instrumental for it, and then McKinley and I did read the lyrics. That's Pace album.
I don't know, is it like Bring You Justice or something? What's the first song?
You didn't write anything with your Matthias stand?
Heroin?
Dude, if you could bring up some of your films when you were like 16.
Yeah, I used to write really, really dark poetry in middle school.
Like really, really dark.
Like really discernment at what is wrong with this kid. You wouldn't expect it looking at me because I'm so like sweet and calm and collected. But inside of this mind, this rage is a storm. It's alright, that's weird.
Oh, good.
Someday we might unleash his epic potential.
I think we wrote our first song with Andy. He was our first bass player.
Oh, alright.
He quit
Was that-
because
was
Are you
that-
happy now, Andy? Are you happy now?
it was lost cause.
Andy won't like
Oh, Lost Cause.
Speaking of lost causes, Andy, I don't care if you're watching this. Bring it on.
He thought we were too serious, so he just wasn't into it.
He had other priorities.
He had other priorities.
What's that move?
What? That'll leap.
So yeah,
But
it's lost, whatever, we're not bitter.
we understood.
You guys got me from it, so of course they're not
Yeah.
better.
What do you listen to when you are stressed out? I don't know why I asked it like that.
Good Night
but I
Moon
did.
by Go Radio. It's
I
like my
listen-
sad stress song.
My hair is a mess right now, but I listen to a lot of Tegan and Sarah and Sufjan Stevens when I'm stressed out. Sufjan has a really good way of making me not stressed out.
I haven't really thought about it.
I almost
But-
held your hand right there.
That's okay. I think to cure stress, I'd actually listen to Death Cab for Cutie or something like that.
you see Andy perk up, he's like defecating the mom.
You like them a lot?
I'd say some songs from Muse, like, I don't know, like once again with the like Get Ready songs, they have a lot of songs that like you can work out to, and like to relieve stress, I like to do like something active.
Constant stress.
What is the most random item you've ever written lyrics on?
I am king of that. Use pizza boxes, cardboard, notepads,
Where were you?
a stone tablet back when I lived in the Middle Ages.
Oh yeah, he has like 3 other lines.
Yeah. I was also someone named Julius Caesar. I ruled the Roman Empire from like. Anyways.
Oh wow.
I don't know why that one. But I write a lot of weird stuff.
It's generally on my phone or journal for me, so I don't really get the weird stuff now.
What is the most random object that has ever inspired a song?
Oh yeah, the commercial inspired campus. Nice object though.
Oh. Object.
Phone.
Yeah, phone. Yeah, with the commercial.
I like phone.
I like phone. I love phone.
I love phone. A phone. This is the final answer.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer. We don't win the $1 million.
What's the first song that really spoke to you?
I know quite well.
Oh, I told you guys this. What was it? Goo Goo Dolls. Iris. Iris was the song that made me want to be a songwriter. I guess it didn't.
Actually,
I guess it didn't really speak to me, but it was like. It was really. It's a really good song.
one that made me want to be
Feeling these leaves are just like really into right now.
what can I say?
First song that like drew like an emotional. They won't leave. That was Vaughn.
Oh.
That's Vaughn's. The first song that drew like an emotional response for me was "What Hurts the Most" by Rascal Flatts. I don't know why, but like I saw it live and I cried. Cancel that. Don't say that.
Nothing has ever spoke to you.
A lot of songs, so yeah.
My blood is a sound.
Whoa, spider. I got it.
First. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Who sings the loudest in the shower?
I sing pretty loud in the shower.
I sing pretty loud in the shower too.
Tie. Vaughn wins though.
Yeah, mom. Yeah.
Who would be most likely to buy something off an infomercial?
I don't know. I'm
a
pretty.
compulsive buyer when I'm physically there, but I'm not good on that.
I like whenever I see something that seems really cool, I'll buy it.
Like
Well, I
Sky
want
Mall?
to buy it. But
Sky Mall has so many things I want to buy.
I know. I was like, dude.
My chair that's in there.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Okay.
If each member were fed him a food, who would be what and why?
I want to be quinoa.
Mine would definitely be.
Yeah, I make
He
love.
knows what he needs.
I would be something that's really unhealthy. It's bad for you.
I'd probably just be McDonald's as a whole, like the restaurant,
I would be.
or strawberry, or
Or
blueberry because that's what these days.
Or just keep talking.
My answer is
Dylan's turn.
I don't even want to answer.
I want you to answer. No,
I'd be like a cake
answer.
because I taste so good, but I'm so bad for you at the same time.
I would be a gourmet hamburger or something like that.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
Can we see you there?
Yes.
Holla!
Hopefully it'll be awesome.
Everywhere.
Sunderland signing out. Peace!